Hello again, whiskey friends. It's Kelsey here in the Whiskey Riff Lounge. It's good to be back with you guys, and thank you so much for all the support, man. We have just been really blown away. We're about to hit 1 year here in a little while, in about I think 7 weeks. So it's been really nuts how much you guys have supported us, and we really appreciate it. We love doing this, and without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you again. Today we're going to be doing Jack Daniels, and I'm thinking, oh gosh. Hadn't everybody done a review on Jack Daniel's Single Barrel? Well, this one may be a little bit different, and we'll see why in just a moment. We'll see in just a second. Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to jump into some Jack Daniels today. Jack Daniels has come a long ways in regards to the last probably 4 years from where they were in regards to special editions and also single barrels, to be honest with you. Everybody slept on the barrel proof. Now you can't find it anywhere. So there's some options out there that I feel like Jack Daniels is doing that you guys should really consider. And one of those are these Jack Daniels single barrels that are store picks that are 94 proof. Now, this is coming from a store in Poto, Oklahoma, Northside Liquor, which is just right across the border from me in Oklahoma. It's about a 25-minute drive, not bad. These guys are doing really good store picks. And here's the thing about Jack Daniels. Everybody, when they hear that name, they think of Old Number 7, or they think about some bad experience that they had, or they think of the LEs and they're really super expensive. Or they think of the barrel proof and you can't find it on the shelves. Well, this one you can find. I've seen several stores doing these picks and wanted to do a review on these because I feel like there's something that is accessible and very, very good for what they are. So let's jump into this on the nose. Cheers, everybody. Oh, this is like a cross between a sweet bananas Foster and banana Laffy Taffy. And I think the reason that it's so fresh in my mind is we played a game with Kira and David on the whiskeychannel.com had Laffy Taffy, and it was banana flavored. Man, this thing but it's sweeter. It's not that artificially taste, but it does remind me of that on the nose. You get just a little bit of oak. Nothing that's off-putting at all about this. It's really sweet and banana forward. Lots of sugar, brown sugar. Super easy on the nose. Not a lot of ethanol. Let's get into the front of the palate on this thing. So, super easy to drink, man. This is so good. Like when my friend offered it to me and he was like, hey, I'm going to grab one. They're less than $50 or around 50, $55. And I said, sure. I opened it up and I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest with you. But man, this one really is so good for the price point. What you guys think about regarding Jack Daniels has really changed, I hope, in the last 3 to 4 years with some of their LEs, the Rye LE and then the twice barrel that came out this year. And the Coy Hill. I mean, some of these LEs have just been killer coming out of Jack, and I really feel like they're expanding their profile. But man, they do something really well, which is some of the more consistent whiskey as far as their single barrels go in this particular proof point. And 94 proof, man. All of these 94s have been pretty decent, but this one stands out above the rest. So let's go to the mid palate. Kind of the same things. It's not going to blow your socks off as far as being complex, but it's just a really good, easy drinking, crushable bottle. On the mid palate, you get a little bit more oak, but nothing that just is off-putting in any type of way. And on the finish, I'll just jump into that right now because I feel like it's fresh. You actually get a finish for a 94 proofer, right? I would encourage you guys, don't discount some of these lower proof whiskeys. I think one of the best whiskeys that I've had has been a lower proof this year. So it's been like a 94 or 95 proof. So just because it has a lower proof point doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to have flavor or a complexity or even a finish. This one actually has a longer finish for a 94 proofer. I mean, it's just really, really, really good. So let's get into the points, see where this stacked up on our point system and how we score. If you're familiar with the channel, we really do try to work hard at coming up with weighted values. There's a lot more that goes on than what you see, but the flavor score was an 85, which is basically what it means. It's what we thought about the flavor, and we took from front to back to middle and all the things that we do here on the channel on the videos with you. So the experience score overall is an 84. And then the value score, I rated it really, really high, because for the value, you're getting a really, really good whiskey for a good price. And this isn't super old whiskey, but it's really good at that proof point and that price. So recommend this totally. Yes, I'm going to buy another one if I can find it. I think they sold out of this particular barrel. But like I said, this is just a generalization for me to kind of get you guys thinking back towards some of these older heritage brands that are coming out with newer things or coming out with barrels that tend to be much better than previously thought before. So with that in mind, guys, check this out. Go check your local. Hit them up and say, hey, can we do a Jack Daniel's store pick? 94 proof. I know everybody's trying to do barrel proof, and I love barrel proof as well. But man, these are really, really good, and it's going to appeal to the new drinker as well to the more seasoned drinker that has been around for a while. I took this to a group of guys, and they loved it. They were like, "Man, I can't believe Jack's doing this." And I was like, "I know, right?" So, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to be doing a few more videos here coming out lately about my top 10. So make sure you stick around for that if it hadn't already been released by the time you see this. So guys, without further ado, cheers. Thank you so much for all the support, Patreons, and you that are watching these, because we wouldn't be here without you. Cheers. Till next time, we'll see you right here in the Whiskey Riff Lounge.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again.